Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm really excited today because I've got Khloe Wig from Fever Wig Collection in another colour. In this gorgeous kind of grey-white colour. I love this. So I'm really hoping that this is going to feel as good as the other two. So as you know, I've already reviewed Khloe in a mauve, which is like a beautiful dark pink, like a blancmange colour. And in a gorgeous cherry red that's supposed to be a ruby red, but I see it more as a cherry red. And this one is ice silver. So this is the same wig Khloe, which is a long wave centre parting wig. It's heat resistant. It's a really nice feeling wig. But this is in an ice silver. So I'm really excited to get this out and have a look. So let's see what we're working with here. So same wig, we'll see if it's comfortable. So the thing I love about these Khloe wigs is the way they feel. You know, I mean, look at the gorgeous colour. I mean, this colour is very sexy in my opinion. You know, it's very good for things like Halloween or, you know, an event where you may be dressing up. But also, if you want to try out a grey or a white colour, or, you know, you just want something a bit different, then it's a really good wig to get. You know, they're not very expensive. These are about £35 in UK money. So, you know, this is what I would call a high-end Amazon wig. You know, a really quality wig that feels nice. The hair feels nice. When it's on, it feels nice as well. And this is by the Fever Wig Collection, which I do think that this is a part of Smithy's, but don't kind of quote me on that. But it's gorgeous. So let's try her on. So what I'm going to do first of all, I'm going to put her on with a wig grip band. Now, I have sewn wig clips into both of my other Khloe wigs. I've sewn wig clips into Khloe in mauve and in ruby red. So if I like this one, I'm going to do the same. But to start off, we're wearing a wig grip band to see if it's comfortable. Now, I'm going to turn it inside out and look at the cap. So the first thing I know I'm going to have to do with this wig is get rid of these bra strap adapters. I'm not going to do it now, but I will cut them out. You know, these are, you know, not the high-end ones like Godiva's Secret Wigs where you can adjust them tighter or looser. You have to kind of put them on like that, and it grips the back of your head and it's very painful. So for me and my personal experiences, I would rather cut them out and then sew a wig clip in right at the bottom where the label is. So I would sew a wig clip in there and use that instead of using this. So these are going to be cut out. I haven't got my scissors here, so let me just move them out of the way a little bit. So I'll cut them out now. Let's do it now. So we just grab my scissors. Once again, Liz not being organised, but you know, it is what it is. You guys know, I'll tell you the truth. So I'm going to cut that out and cut off the little bit, the little loop it goes around there. So I'm not damaging the wig. I'm just cutting out bits that I personally don't like and find very uncomfortable. You might find that you prefer to use them or keep them in, and it's all good too. It's whatever works for you personally. So I'm just going to cut them out. And the thing I love about these Khloe wigs as well is that they are rooted wigs. So you can see a little bit of the root, the darker root coming through as well. So it makes it look a lot more natural. So let's put her on then. So I'm just going to move all of my hair out of the way and I'm going to put her on. So this is a centre parting where I do find that they do come over a little bit more on the left side. So let's flick it up, grab the two ear tabs, push them down and push the wig up. Now, straight away, this feels like a bigger cap to me. It feels like a bigger cap, which is so frustrating, you know, that they don't kind of make them the way that they all are. Because I've got two other Khloe wigs, which are supposed to be the same wig, and this cap's feeling way too big. Way too big. You can see there already, you know, if it's pushing over. It's probably because it's a white colour and they want it to look a bit more natural, but that's pulling straight away, you know, on me. So first of all, I really do like the colour and I think it's a very pretty wig. It falls really nice around the hairline. There is a lot of hair, but the thing that I find with these wigs is that once you coax them a little bit, they go into style. So if you just spend a little bit of time moving the hair out of the way and playing with it and putting it where you want it, it's going to remain where it is. But I mean, look how natural that looks. you know, because of the way it is. I mean, you know, my hair is going white, but it's nowhere near like that. But it looks quite natural on the front. So I could easily get away with this being my own natural colour, you know, if I spent some time colouring it this colour, because it's got the natural roots underneath, which goes very well with this too. So I do like it. Now I'm going to show you first of all the side, and I'm going to show you on the top, so you can see the rooting on the top there. I mean, it does feel quite natural to wear it. If you get up close and personal, I mean, you can tell it hasn't got that real natural hairline, but from a distance, you'd never know. You'd never know. But yeah, really, really pretty wig. The only thing that I'm concerned about is the way it's falling around the face. There seems to be a lot of hair on this one falling around the face, whereas the other two wigs, that's been able to be moved out of the way quite easily. So I'd have to just spend a little bit of time coaxing it out of the way. But I do feel it's because there's more hair on this one. It feels like there's more hair. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to take off the wig grip band and we're going to try it again and see if I could actually wear this with wig clips sewn in, because I'll know straight away when I put it on without a wig grip band. So we put it on again, get those ear tabs straight and put it up to where it's supposed to be, which is about there. So the first thing you notice without wig grip band on is, you know, it looks like it's going to fall off, and that's because there's a lot of hair. So I wouldn't say it feels heavy. You know, it just, at the moment, it feels like it's all completely hanging in my face. And the reason why is I can tell straight away that it's because of these ear tabs. So if I put it over my ears, it holds it on a lot better. But look at it here, it's completely covering my ears, and that's uncomfortable for me. So I think with this one, for me to be able to wear it, and it's a shame because I really do like it, it's going to have to be cutting out of the wig band, the ear tab, should I say. And you can see on this one how big they are. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to grab my scissors and I'm going to cut it out. I'm just going to do it right now. And, you know, I'll just put it on the table. So a little bit of hair will come out. It's okay. That's quite natural. It's quite normal. I'm okay with that. Can you see how I've cut around it and it's gone now? So I'd much rather cut it and be able to wear it than have a wig that's uncomfortable, because if I like this one, I'm going to sew wig clips in. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to cut out the other one. And, you know, it is a little bit scary when you do it for the first time, because you think, oh my goodness me, I've just cut lots of hair off this wig. But it's better to do that. Even with a wig that's, you know, cost this much money, it's only at 35 UK pounds, but then have a wig that you just can't wear because it's painful. So that's what I'm doing. So I've just cut that off. And, you know, I've got no problem with doing that, because then it's going to make it more comfortable for me. So that's about all the hair that's come off there. Look at that. That was my natural colour. So I'm just going to pop that in the bin here. Get that out of the way. And it will shed a little bit because obviously I've just cut a big chunk out. But I'm going to put it back on with my wig grip bands, and it should feel now much better. Much better, because those big ear tabs have gone, which is a shame that I've had to do that. I didn't have to do that on the other two. I thought I might have to do it on the ruby red one, but with the mauve one, it fitted me perfectly. So I'm going to grab the wig and put it on. Now, when you cut the wig band, the wig tabs out, you can't see where the, you haven't got the adjuster, so you can't make it straight. So you just have to use your own, intuition as to where it needs to be. So first of all, it's a lot more comfortable now. It's not digging in me. Those ear tabs, as you can see, have gone. I've cut them out. And yeah, you couldn't really wear it like that now because it looks like it's a wig. But you're not going to do that anyway. You're going to wear it kind of like this. So it's still nice and natural without the pain. And that's the most important thing for me, to stop the pain. So I think if I was, wearing this wig, I would definitely put a little clip in, perhaps there, just to hold it back from my face. Maybe one there as well. Or maybe sew wig clips into this to see if that makes it, hold the style better. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of hair. There seems to be a lot more hair on this wig than the other Khloe wigs, but I do like it. It's probably because it's an ice silver colour, you know, more of a white, more of a grey colour, that it's having that effect, because it makes it look more natural if it's around the face, because it's covering up your own natural hair. But, you know, you could look at that. You could easily make this into a little short bob. You can imagine this being a little silver bob here. But, you know, I do like it. I do like it. It's just a shame there's a lot of hair around the face. And, you know, it's not hair that can easily kind of be put back either. So just need to put a little clip in there perhaps to hold it back. But it is a very pretty wig, but much more comfortable now I've cut out the tabs. I was going to take that off and try it again and see how it would be with wig clips in. If that would make it feel better and get rid of some of this hair around the face. It's going to bring it up a little bit. So, yeah, I mean, it's parting better there, to be honest. I think with these wigs, you just have to kind of let the wig do what the wig wants to do. But when I'm touching the hair, it does feel quite natural. You know, for a cheap wig, you know, an Amazon wig, it does feel quite nice. It's just hanging around my face a little bit. But you let me know in the comment section what you think. I think if I was going to wear this wig, I would sew wig clips in, because it's not hurting me at all now. It feels much better actually without the wig grip bands in, which they always do. So I'd perhaps sew 2 in there and 1 there, maybe 1 at the bottom to secure it in as well. And then I would put bobby pins in. So I'd perhaps put a little pin there. I haven't got any. Shall I grab some and see what I can do? Let me grab some little bobby pins. Here we go. So I think what I would do with this is I would put 1 in there. Let me just have a look how I would do it. About there maybe. Yeah, just to get it out of my face a little bit. So I would put 1 there. Yeah, that feels much better. Oh, it's not going to stay in. See what I mean? This is the thing. Sometimes when it's heavy hair, they won't stay in. Just have to make sure you get it in properly. And then maybe 1 there. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it does look okay. It does look okay. I mean, it's different when it's secured to your head, because at the moment it feels like it's about to fall off my head because I haven't got anything securing it, you know, to my head. But you could do something like this. It's okay. It's pretty. Pretty. Bit different. Something a bit different. Not something I would wear a lot, but maybe for a change or a special occasion, or, you know, for a fun outing, I would wear this wig. But I'm glad I've bought it. I don't feel it's a waste of money, because I will get wear out of it at some point, but just not today. So, yeah. So that is the Fever Wig Collection Khloe. And let's put it back on and do it properly so you can see the full effect, because, you know, I want to put it on how you would wear it. So, you know, you can actually buy this and wear this wig. So you just put your wig grip band on to secure it to your head. And then you would just put it over, flip it back, you know, move it up to your hairline. And, you know, these wig grip bands keep it on perfectly well. So you get it up to your hairline about there. And then obviously you could style it where you want it to be. So let's try and part it this way. And that's the thing, I suppose, it's getting it parted where you want it, and then it would hang better. Like already just moving some of that hair out of the way this side feels better. It's however you would want to wear this wig. I tend to just usually let the wig do what the wig wants to do. So, wig, what do you want to do? Khloe, what do you want to do? I do like how Fever Wig Collection names their wigs women's names. You know, that you can say, oh, I'm wearing Khloe today in ice silver. That feels a bit better, you know. I think it is just one of these wigs where you've just got to play. Don't give up on it quickly. I think I was ready to give up on it a little bit too quickly then. I mean, doesn't that look better? And I do like how it looks very natural around the front. You know, even though I've got dark hair, that looks like a lace front wig to me, even though it isn't. You know, it looks very natural. And, I don't know, maybe put a little clip in there. Maybe. That doesn't look too bad. And it is still a lot of hair on the face though for me. You know, I do struggle with that sometimes, especially when I'm talking a lot because it goes in my face. So that's what I'm finding with the wig at the moment. But other than that, it's a great wig. You know, it is a good wig. I do like the colour. I think it's very pretty. And I do like the style of these Khloe wigs. I do like how it feels on your head. But I feel that, you know, wearing this wig grip band, it does feel very intense. It's a very intense experience, in my opinion, wearing a wig grip band. So I would have to sew wig clips in if I was going to wear this. But, you know, it does look much better, and I've had a little play with it. But you let me know what you think in the comments section. But I thought I'd review it anyway. You know, if you like this wig, it's a very natural looking wig around the hairline especially. And, you know, if you just spend some time coaxing it out the way and getting it how you want it, you could easily use this as a daily wig. So that's Khloe and I Silver from the Fever Wig Collection. Hope you've enjoyed this. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.